Tulsa looks good on you, your one-stop resource for all things Tulsa. Well, hey there, it's Jennie Wolek with the Wolek Group. Hey, Tulsa looks good on you, and Tulsa looks so incredible on the Black Moon Collective, a group of artists who are performing and creating such amazing things for our Tulsa community. And I'm excited to speak with Raegene Riggs. Raegene, you've been sharing some really cool stuff with me about what it is you guys do over there. So why don't you just share how this group came together and a little bit of history, and then what's on the plans and the horizons for you guys?
Absolutely. Again, I'm Raegene. I'm a member of Black Moon. This is my first year with the group, and I could not have asked for anything better, honestly. It's been a great experience. So there's 11 of us. We're a collective of local artists. So we're all in Tulsa or in a really close surrounding area. But what's exciting is we're not all from Tulsa. So we have some people from Chicago. We have some people just really from all over. And so it's exciting to really kind of tie in like their experiences as being people who now live in Tulsa and that perspective. So that's really exciting. Yeah, we just spent the whole month in Mother Road of February. So that was fun. We have some big installs coming up. Yeah, it's a lot.
I love it. You're a group of artists. You probably all have different strengths and mediums, as you mentioned. So what's kind of the range and the backgrounds of all the different artists that have come together?
Yeah, so we have anything from a calligraphy artist to photographer. We have a DJ. We have painters galore. I make jewelry. We have people who work with resin and woodworking. So really, between 11 of us, we could build an entire building and probably furnish it and put artwork in it, and it would be incredible.
And have a party with some music. That sounds great.
Yes, and have good music while we're at it.
Well, so you have a physical space. So what are some things that are happening inside of that space?
Yes, so we are housed in Wampa. It's at 3306 Charles Page Boulevard. Yeah, so we've hosted some paint and sip classes. We've done crocheted bags, like reusable bags for grocery shopping. We've done cupcake decorating classes. So we've done a little bit of everything in our space. We sell our artwork out of that space, and it's kind of just like a mini gallery of all of our collective works.
Would you say that everything is kind of open for all ages, or there's some events that are more specific for adults or kids or whatever?
Most of our events are all age friendly. Some are a little more spicy, but definitely all kids and all age friendly. It's just kind of up to the parent. We don't ever say like you can't bring your kids, but to be mindful of what you're bringing your children to.
I love it. Well, what are some things that are your favorite parts about this organization? You've been a collective since, I think, 2018. So you've definitely grown probably in over time. So what are you looking for on the future for the Black Moon Collective?
What I love about it currently is the reliance on like alumni and people who have come through the group. Even if they're not still in Black Moon, they still are really supportive. We can still reach out. We still go on like panels and conversations with them. And so that's really exciting. And just because I'm one of the newer members, it's really nice being a part of something where people have seniority and they can teach me some things and stuff like that. And then just being a part of a collective of minority group, it's nice to be told like I can create what I feel and what's in my head and not what has to be created for a specific space. So that's exciting. And moving forward, I'm excited to see all the people we work with. We've partnered a lot with Art Forms, which is a youth development artist group. And so we partner a lot with them, and we do a lot of like mentorship with them. And so I'm excited to see how over time we can really just generate a whole group of artists that maybe didn't have access to it before.
I love it. And I heard a couple things in there. So it sounds like you being a part of this group, you're getting mentored by those that have gone before you. And then you guys are passing that on to the youth and in our community. That's the kind of stuff that gives me goosebumps and gets me really
Me too.
I mean, seriously, makes me so happy. And I know my daughter is super creative and artistic, and she's in high school. And so, you start thinking about what am I going to do when I grow up? And sometimes you have this passion for this creative thing, but it might not be able to fund your life. So is that really the goal for you guys, to be artists that can do what you love and make great money while doing it?
Absolutely. I think that's every artist's big hope and dream. And I hope your daughter continues. I didn't start in this until, like I said, a year ago. I'm a teacher by trade. Like that's what I do in my real world job. And growing up, I never heard like, oh, you can be an artist, or oh, you can be whatever. It was like, you can be a teacher or a doctor or a lawyer, the things that make money. But the reality is, you can be an artist, and there are ways to do it, and there are grants and there are fellowships. And that's what I'm learning through being in Black Moon is, even if you're not selling your art every single day, there are ways to make money while being an artist. And nobody says that. Nobody tells the youth that. Nobody tells people how to do that. So I hope she keeps going, and I hope she knows, that there are people like me also just now figuring it out,
Yeah, that's so true. Well, thank you for sharing your passion. I can feel your energy and love for all the arts. And so how can people best find you guys and learn a little bit more?
Yes, you can find us on any social media at Black Moon Tulsa, Facebook, Instagram. We officially have a TikTok now. So you can find us on any of those. We do have a website. It's also just Black Moon Tulsa. So you can find us there. And then come visit us at Wampa. Come and get a tour. Come see what our artwork looks like, or book a class. We always have classes, so come book a class with us.
I love it so much. Thank you for sharing your time. We can't wait to learn more and see you again in the near future. Have a
Yes,
great
thank
one.
you. You too.
See ya.